Hey hCG family, it's Tony. I'm back after a long hiatus. I want to give you guys an update on the stats from the round that I finished in June. As you know, or you may know, I was on the Thin Deluxe Protocol. I made a couple of vlogs about my progress, and I never did actually give you guys a video update, even though it's posted on my website, of exactly how that all worked out. So my stats are that I was on the protocol for a total of 45 days. I did take a break. It was about a week or so around the holiday. I think it was Mother's Day. And the number of VLCDs was 45. The total weight loss was 22.7 pounds, I believe. And that was a good round for me. Generally, at this weight, I lose maybe a half pound to less than a half a pound a day. The weight starts really coming off a lot slower towards the end. I'm not sure if that's just my physiology or the fact that I probably start doing little sneaking things I shouldn't be eating because I feel overly confident. But that was my weight loss. I went into phase 3, stabilized fine. I did stabilize at 2 pounds over LDW. I never had to do a steak day or a correction day. But at the end of my phase 3, I was 2 pounds over LDW. That kind of sucked because I was scheduled to go on a vacation, a really food-centric vacation, the next day after I ended my phase 3. So what I ended up doing is going to something called the Fancy Food Show with some chef friends in New York City. And that was a non-stop extravaganza of eating. When I say non-stop, I mean 4 days from the time you get up to the time you go to bed. It's tasting, 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 eating, 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 drinking, drinking, drinking. I can't even describe it. It was a lot of fun, but when I got back home, I had gained 4.9 pounds in 4 days. And if that wasn't bad enough, I was home for 2 days, and we were scheduled to go on our family vacation to Cancun, Mexico, which also involves a lot of eating. So in Cancun, though, I had a little bit more control over what I was going to eat. We always stay in a resort with a kitchen, so we buy our own food, and most of the meals we cook in, at least for breakfast and for lunch, and we make sure to have healthy snacks on hand. One thing I did add during our Mexico trip was a product from a company called It Works, and their main product is an herbal body wrap. You may have heard me talk about this on Facebook. But this product is called Fat Fighters, and these are supplements that you take within an hour of a quote-unquote bad meal that absorbs a lot of the fat and the carbs that you're eating. I did not take the Fat Fighters on my New York trip because there was just no way to kind of calculate when I would take them and when they would do the best good. And I just didn't want to waste them that way. But with the meals being more controlled in Mexico, I did take them after quite a few, not all, but quite a few of my fat and carb-laden meals. So I didn't really pay attention to what I was eating in Mexico. I ate exactly what I wanted. You know, as you can imagine, there were lots of chips, lots of guacamole, margaritas, typical Mexican fare, a few desserts sprinkled in there, and I just made sure to take my Fat Fighters after those meals. When I returned from Mexico, and that was 7 days, I had only gained a half a pound. So I'm going to heartily endorse the Fat Fighters. For me, they work during that time period. So I've been off protocol for 2 months now, and although my clothes still fit great, I know that I've probably put on a couple more pounds since both trips. I got on the scale this morning after 2 days of very good loading, and I wasn't happy with what I saw. So the 2 pounds over LDW that I started my phase 4, I guess for lack of a better word, it's not really phase 4, that I ended phase 3 with 2 pounds over LDW, 5 pounds gained in New York, a half pound gained in Mexico, and maybe a couple more pounds in between that, plus my loading weight, puts me at 12 pounds over LDW. I gotta get busy. I'm starting this round today. Today is my BLCD1. My goals for this round are to lose 28 pounds. That will get me to my ultimate goal weight. I wrote a blog post on my website about dreaming big. And I've decided to dream big this round, and not to just get to what I think I can do during a certain period of time, but actually shoot for the moon on this round. My plans are not too cheap at all. To stay focused, I will more than likely do a 30-day round, maybe even 45 days. I'm going to take a break during the Thanksgiving holiday. But ultimately, I'd like to be at my goal by December 1st, have a chance to do a good phase 3 for the first 3 weeks of December, and then there's Christmas. And hopefully I can eat Christmas dinner like the rest of the family. I'm also going to make a commitment to vlog more of my journey. And as you can see today, my makeup's not done, my hair's not done. I always put off making a video because I don't like looking crazy in my videos. But the more important thing is to be accountable and to hold myself accountable to you guys, and also share my experiences so that it might help someone else, not how cute I'm looking. So that's my commitment to you. Stay tuned. I'll be making more videos, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.